All right, here we are again. This is 2014 Mini Cooper. The customer wants us to replace the brake pads on the front and possibly replace the brake pads sensor on this vehicle. All right, so as you can see, I already have my jack underneath, and also there's the wheel on the front. And also got my jack stand underneath there. See it? Right there is my jack stand. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, so on this side we have the pad sensor right here, so we're gonna replace it. I mean, it's always a good idea to replace the pad sensor whenever you replace the brake pads. Okay, so we'll do that. Alright, so the speed sensor, the pad sensor is right here, and this pad sensor is bad. So you can see right there. I mean, it's been scraped off. So if you don't replace this, you're gonna have a check engine light on the sensor pads. Okay. Alright, so here's the pad sensor. Alright, so here's the pad sensor right there. We're just gonna go ahead and put this one in right here. So you have to just push that one in, just like that. Okay, so it's in and it goes in there. Okay. Alright, so this one we're just gonna I just go ahead and pull the thing out just like that. Okay. Oh, this did not come with the hardware, so we'll have to reuse the hardware that's already in there. Alright, so we're just gonna clean those before we put the pads on there. Okay. Alrighty. So here's, we're just gonna clean. So clean the calipers. All those dust debris right there. Alright. Alright, so to disconnect the harness, we're gonna get to here already. In there. And here's the harness right there. Alright. So we're just gonna pull it out just like that. Alright. Alright, so this other one, we just need to put that through there and attach that to there. There, just squeaks. There you go. And just go ahead and get that in place right there. Alrighty. Alright, so we have to put a little bit of grease. It's called brake lubricant, but sometimes that'll be called brake grease. Alright, we're gonna press the piston in using a vice grip right here. Alright, just a vice grip to press the piston in. Alright, so let's put some lubrication on this one. hard to see. I'm just gonna have to put my head underneath so I can see it. Alright. I'll have to put my head underneath here so I can see. What am I doing here? What am I missing here? Okay. Oh, it's too bright. You can see when I'm using flashlight. Alright. Way the new part's not going in because that thing is too long. Right there. It's too long. The customer gave me the wrong pads. Alright, we'll have to call the customer. Alright, so we just got the parts. The customer brought the right parts right here. Alright, so the customer brought the right parts here, right here. Okay, so that is more like it right there. Okay, that's it. It's more like it. Alright, so we're ready to install it now. Okay, let's go for it. Alright, so make sure you get the right orientation, right here. Have to compare that, right there, and that's where the sensor goes. Right there, so make sure get it right. Okay. Yeah, that one's in. And this is for the sensor. Right there. And it goes just like that. Right there. So let's put the sensor in. It goes just like that. See this little bump right there. It goes facing to the rotor. Okay, and just push it in. Right there. So that one is in. Alright. We're ready to put some lubrication. Anyway, there's only one brake pad sensor that goes in the front. Does the same thing. On the back. Alright, so that one we don't have any problem. It went in right fit. Right in, no problem. Alright. So let's put some lubrication there. Lubrication here. Alright, let's put some lubrication in that piston. Alright, ready for that. Alright, we're ready for this. Just like that, and then there's one foot, and just like that. Okay, so it's in. Let's double check, make sure it's tight. Alright, good. Let me just spray clean it, get rid of those lubricant residue right there. Now we're ready to put the tire in. Okay. Alright, so we got the tire. Turn the AC compressor. Alright, so we're done on this side. Uh, this is the side with the brake pad sensor, and the other side it doesn't have the brake pad sensor. I don't need to show you the other side because it's about the same installation of the brake pads on this side. Plus, you see how we install the brake pad sensor on this side, the driver's side. So the passenger side, it doesn't have the brake pad sensor in it, just the brake pads. Already?